He certainly seems more interested in connecting with their family than his own. Well, we finally know who Diane's been working with on The Young and the Restless, and it's one heck of a doozy. But what we don't really know is what his endgame is in helping give Diane the key to come back. And, more importantly, what does that mean for the Abbotts? Michelle Stafford remembers a beloved castmate because while Tucker may be a part of the Chancellor family, it's all but guaranteed that he came back to mess with the Abbott family. Heck, his big entrance wasn't by saying hi to his own son, but by crashing Kyle and Summer's vow renewal. First off, as Nick and Victoria noted right off the bat, his showing up at the same time that Chancellor Winters is going public is highly suspicious. Tucker could be just what the company needs to thwart Nate's plan with the Newmans, but him snatching it up instead of Victor doesn't necessarily mean giving it back to Devon. And who knows what that would mean for Billy in the COO seat. After all, Tucker's business relationship with the Abbotts has always been a back-and-forth battle. Just look at him and Jack. Tucker refused to blink before Jack. Credit Howard Wise/JPI. Their history has been colorful, to say the least. Tucker was responsible for getting Jabot back into the Abbott family hands, but then Jack was also responsible for turning him over to the SEC. When it came to the corporate world, the two stabbed each other in the back just about as often as they teamed up, often with Adam, to take Victor down. In short, there's a reason Jack's reaction to Tucker crashing Kyle's wedding wasn't a joyful "Tucker, you old so-and-so." Plus, it's not hard for Jack to think that Tucker returned, at least in part, to jump back into Ashley's life. And Jack's personal feelings about business aside, Tucker blew up his marriage by cheating on his wife. That's not exactly someone you want marrying back into the family. Granted, Tucker's return to Ashley would be pretty darn similar, minus the whole fake death, abandoning their child thing, to Diane's return to Jack. But that doesn't mean Ash's big brother would see it that way. Hypocrisy, after all, is alive and well. Right from the start, Tucker was pretty transparent in his hope that Ashley would be at the wedding, and he'd be able to reconnect with her. And that's no surprise. Just before he left town, Tucker admitted to Catherine that he blew it with Ashley, and she was the only woman he ever really connected with. That's a powerful admission, and one that, if he wants to win her back, might convince him to play nice with the entire family. But if that were truly the case, what in the world has he been doing with Diane? She alone has been enough to rock the Abbotts as she's inserted herself back into Jack and Kyle's life. Peter Bergman opens up about the show's changes with both their exes back, looking for another chance. There's a chance Ashley and Jack would grow closer and understand each other better. But let's be honest. It's far more likely that it'll just drive them further apart as Jack plots against Tucker and Ashley against Diane, and the entire family is forced to choose sides. Add in whatever Tucker's got in mind for the rest of the Abbotts, and his return could blow the entire clan right out of the water. Check out the moment Tucker made his dramatic entrance with our brand new photo gallery of Kyle and Summer's grand renewal ceremony.